today I have this stunner. Oh my gosh, it's the two little bees. The kit is called Lemons. Um, if you don't know, Maria from Two Little Bees has closed her shop. Hopefully she'll be back, but there is no like return date or anything like that. So sorry. But look at this kit. I've had it for probably, oh my God, probably like 2 years. I don't even know when this kit came out. I want to say it may have come out last year, summertime. I don't know, but it's beautiful and I love it. I had the best time with this kit. So I'm just gonna put down the bottom washi, and then I used a washi trim from Panda Bird Design in between. And then on top, you won't see that till later in the video, but I'm just going to mention it now. On top of the washi trim, I used the dot dash washi from Sadie Stickers. I also used that in the sidebar, and I used the dot dash like dividers that match, also from Sadie Stickers, of course. So there is the washi trim. I think that, so I put the washi down on both sides and then I like walked away because I had no idea what I was gonna do with this kit. Like literally, I looked at this kit for like 3 days. Like I put the washi down and then I was like, okay, now what? And so I walked away. The next day I come back and I'm like, I still don't know what to do. So I walked off again and came back. So it was a whole thing. But I wish I would have used a different washi trim. I just feel like it's a little too much for what I had going on. But it's still cute. You know what I'm saying? We made it work. So next I'm gonna do my sidebar, and I did do a horizontal sidebar for this. I had a lot of clip art and stuff, so for me, I think that's also why this was a little bit more challenging, because there were so many clip art pieces to choose from. So I think it just made it a little bit overwhelming for me. So yeah, but what I ended up doing was I cut up that film strip. It was four. It may have, yeah, I think it was four like little film strip picture things. Oh my God. So I used three of them and I just cut them up to look like, just like little photos. And then I used this really pretty like script torn paper stuff from Letters to Apollo. I love it. It was like a $2 Tuesday, I believe, a while ago. And I love it. I used it everywhere. And this kit is foiled in gold, if I didn't mention that. So after I did that, I just kind of sprinkled some of the lemons around and the single dot accents from Sadie Stickers. The ones that I used were also a $2 Tuesday. The ones that have the different weights, which I love, the variation in the size of the dots and stuff. So I used that throughout the spread. I think I used a whole sheet plus some of my like regular sized dots from Sadie Stickers. So I used quite a lot. And then there's that washi I was talking about from Sadie Stickers. I don't know. I think it's a permanent item, but don't quote me on that. But I love it. It's so pretty. I've used it a few times now, so it may be permanent. I don't know though. I have to check, and then maybe I'll write it in here if I remember. But yeah, so I think it turned out really, really pretty after I got like all my dot accents and stuff put down. And I really liked lining the like film strip with the dividers. I'm out of breath. But I think it looks really pretty. It makes it like pop a little bit more, in my opinion. And then you see, I didn't want to use a big, what is it called? Like a large month script. So I just put that, like, I really wanted to use that vase.
That's all right. I see you growing a little bit.
You like it?
Cause that looks like almost like it's whimsical. It looks like it's in the wind. So it looks like they're kind of being blown.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
All right, you trying to get down the subs. You gonna step up.
It took me forever to do this. I've been looking at this for like 3 days.
Girl.
Yes. Yeah. So that was my hubby. He's like always pushing me to like be more creative and all that good stuff. So love him. Anyway, what I was saying was I really wanted to use the vase. So I used it up at the top, and then I used the only like ink swatch that came in the kit. And I used the July script from MariahsImperfectPlans along with the date scripts and the date dots that I used, which you will see that here in a sec. And then I just used all the small clip art along the top and, just kind of sprinkled it here and there. And then I used some of the lemons and the single dot accents, of course. So this week, let's see. I didn't do much. It doesn't look like I had much going on, but I think it turned out so pretty. I love how bright this kit is. It's so good. I think, because the last 2 spreads I'd done before this, they were also blue, but they were just kind of like, there was like blue and nude, and it was kind of just like more toned down, and this is like really bright and punchy and just fun and exciting, and I love it so much. Like all the different like lemons and everything, this was just super fun. Like once I finally figured out what I was gonna do and like got started, I feel like it went so great. Because for me, like a lot of the times I feel like I'm like, okay, I want to use this kit, and I usually don't have an idea of what I want to do. So I'll kind of sit down, and then like after a while I'm like, okay, whatever, and I just start putting things down on the page and like praying that it turns out good. Because yeah, if I think about it too hard, that's when I usually don't like my spreads. Like, for example, when I was doing the strawberry theme one from Sadie Stickers, I told you guys that I was stressed out the whole time I was doing it because I was really, really, like I was trying to plan it and I wanted everything to be like perfect, and I was just overthinking it. So when I sat down to do this, I was like, okay, don't even think about it. Just put the stickers down. And I think it turned out so good. And looking back, like I do still really like the strawberry themed kit that I used from Sadie Stickers, the February mystery. But I definitely stressed myself out because I just thought about it too hard. So I didn't want to sit down and force myself to plan. Because like I said, I had sat down. It had taken me 3 days before I put anything other than the washi on the page. So I didn't want to like force it because I knew I was going to hate it if I sat down and forced myself to do it. So anyway, enough of that. I'm putting down the full boxes now. I omitted 2 boxes, I want to say. So I didn't use the quote box, and there was like another box. I think it was yellow. I can't remember. I don't have the leftovers in front of me, but yeah, I omitted like 2 boxes. And then for the bottom half of my full boxes, I did the kind of like flower box situation with the blue scallop headers that come in the kit and the trims, which again, I love so much. And then also at the top, because I didn't want any of the trim to go to waste. So at the top, I also used a trim where the full boxes weren't. So on like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I used a trim at the top. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I used like flower box method, I guess, at the bottom. So those days got 2 trims basically. And then for the other half of the page, I used the last trim up at the top where that torn paper strip is. And oh my God, I don't know what whatever kind of watercolor she used for this is so pretty and so subtle. For the torn paper and everything, it's just so pretty. I wish there was more of it throughout. Because there was only the one box, I believe, that had that like watercolory background. There was one like alcohol like swatch, and then the one whatever that's called, torn paper. So I just wish there was more of it, like maybe the blue headers that I'm putting down, like if those had that watercolor, it would have been so perfect. So anyway, I'm not sure if I put it down already, but I did use the like ink stroke, what are they called? Dividers from Sadie Stickers as well. In between the, what are these called? I just talked about them. In between the lemon trims at the top of the page. So everything is lined with some type of divider. Gosh. Yeah, so on this side, I'm just putting down the full boxes again, like I said. Oh, I finally got to use one of my custom scripts from from Paper Trail Plans. I got some custom nap with bean scripts, and I'm so excited. They are so stinking cute. I showed you guys, I think I showed them on Instagram, and then I also like started a haul the other day. So far it's only like 40 minutes, I think. So I haven't been buying anything though lately. I want to say for like the last couple months, I really haven't been purchasing much. Because one, right now it's September. It's like mid-September right now, and for me, and a lot of shops are releasing fall, and I had a lot of fall stuff from last year. So I tried really hard not to purchase too much fall stuff this year, because I just don't, like, I cannot keep overbuying. This economy right now is absolute trash. So yeah, it's just not happening. So anyway, yeah, I just haven't been able to. So I might release that early, just, so you guys can have a haul to watch, and it's not like too like outdated, because there's some Halloween stuff in there. But yeah, anyway. So on to the day by day. On Monday, I put down that like lemon wreath to mark making breakfast burritos. And I only used, no, I didn't. On Monday, I used a foiled icon from Crafts by Towie right there to mark filming and editing, and then I lost like the footage for the rest of Monday, but and like me writing everything in, so sorry about that. But that's the only foiled icon I used. All the other ones are from White Deer Stationery, and really I only use the like pan. So, and then I used those like little dot clusters to look like smoke coming out of the pan. Those are from Missy Meow. So those, what is that? It's like a little planner that I'm putting down on Tuesday, and I thought that was so cute to mark clients. And I only had 2 work days this week, so I used both of them to mark clients. I had 2, so it was perfect. And then let's see, I didn't really do much on Tuesday because I had a really long day with clients. I had 3 clients, and I worked from like 11 until 4. Like that doesn't seem like a long time, but it is when you're like sitting and like taking clients. It is a long time for 3 clients. Because y'all, I think I'm getting arthritis in my wrist that I work with. So like my hands be cramping up so bad while I'm working. And then also like my posture is absolute trash because of working with clients. I've been doing nails for like 8 years. So it's not it. And I don't think I've told you guys how old I am before, but I am almost 30. And like I already got a bad back and damn near got arthritis. So craziness. Anyway, yeah. So I just worked all day and then I cleaned the kitchen. And then on Wednesday, we had to pick up school supplies for Aiden because he was getting ready to start school. So we had just like a family day, really. We left the house really early. We did a bunch of errands. And then we also went and got pork chops from this hood store that we love. And then I had to go and get nail supplies because I was running out of shit. And I hate going to the nail supply store, but they used to have like the best nail prices for like nail files because y'all, I buy a pack of 50 nail files, and if I buy them online, they're like almost $60, and I use one file per client. So it's like more than $1 per nail file that's just gonna get thrown away after the service. So I go to the nail supply store in my city, and they used to have like the best nail prices, and it's almost triple what it used to be like 2 years ago. So it's not even worth it to drive over there anymore because we moved, so it's not even close to me anymore. It's like, I mean, it's not far either, but it's like 20 minutes. But y'all know I don't go nowhere, so like 20 minutes in the car is like especially if it's traffic. I cannot. Anyway, y'all don't care, my bad. So I used that like planner thing again to mark clients because I had clients that evening. And this is how the first half of the week turned out. I think it's cute, but like I also see that I could have done better. But I don't know, y'all. I think the base of my spreads always turn out amazing. And then like when I go into the day by day and I'm like finished, I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, like that's what you chose to do. After you just did all this creative stuff, this is what you came up with for the day by day. I don't know. I'm trying to get like Jenny from Jenny and Her Plans and like Jess from Lustrous Plans, one of the Paper Trail Plans shop owners. They are like the queens of layering, and just their spreads be turning out so good, y'all. I don't know. Those are my goals, okay? Anyway, so Thursday I use the like, what is this called? This Polaroid picture thing from the kit to mark that I posted my video release schedule for the month. I've been doing that for the last like 3 months, and I think it's really good. It's forcing me to make sure that I'm staying on top of things. So I really like it, and it seems like you guys like to see that as well. So I will continue to do it as long as you guys want that. But yeah, I love it because I make sure that I stay on top of my videos because I'm telling you guys ahead of time that these videos are coming out specifically, and so it just forces me to make sure that I'm on track. So I also made a planner TikTok this day. I also like, I think I posted on it like twice since then. This was back in July. Like I said, it's September, mid-September now, and I think I posted on it twice, but I don't know. I don't even get on there. I use my like nail one is kind of like more my personal one, like when I'm scrolling through TikTok, because I like have all the people that I follow on there. But I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth it to have a planner TikTok, because I don't know who really is on there like that posting like spreads and stuff. If you do, let me know. I'll give you a follow because I need inspo all the time. So Friday, I had like that scallop thing that I did. I didn't fill that out because I don't even know what's there. I wrote it down, but I don't know what it's supposed to say. I didn't fill it out. But I cleaned the kitchen, and then I made shrimp fried rice for dinner. It was so good. And then I used the like little squiggle from Rachel's freebie from Sadie Stickers. Again, I will say this every time. I need those on a full sheet. That was like my last one. Ugh, that makes me so sad because I love them so much. They're like the perfect size. Then on Friday, I filmed my Ray and Tay PR video, and I think, yeah, that was the video of like the Cubby release. And then I made nachos for dinner this night. What am I doing? Pulling something up. I made nachos for dinner, and then I also, this is when I use the Nap with Bean script. It is so cute, you guys. And then I did my Letters to Apollo Instagram live that day as well. So I did like a Letters to Apollo haul on Instagram. It was like all the fall kits that I bought from her. I think it was 2 or 3 kits, and then like all the extras and add-ons and stuff before she did her like reformat. So that was when she had the 4-page format, and now she has a 3-page format. If you haven't heard, or if you're not on Instagram or whatever, Letters to Apollo changed her format from 4 pages to 3 pages. So it's a little bit less expensive. So I personally haven't planned with one of the 3-page kits yet. I only have one, the very first release, but there is one that I want to get. It's so cute. It has like this bookshelf, and it's like very homey, and like it gives me like fall winter transition vibes. So you'll probably see that whenever I get it. And then on Sunday, I just did a plan with me. I didn't really do much this day, apparently, or maybe that's the only thing I wanted to mark. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have my notepad in front of me. But yeah, this is how the spread turned out. And I just kind of added the lemons and some dot accents, some like script. Again, that is from Letters to Apollo, the like script torn paper. And yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I didn't get on your nerves too much with all my rambling. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.